Walter, real Roblox road. Okay, you can calm down for a little bit, Walter. It'll be okay. But you can save game. You can save game without even starting a new game. Angular portrait will be generated from a random seed based on your information. Click the portrait to randomly generate a new one without changing your information. Oh no! That's not who I am. I'm not from Tumblr! Cool fisherman. I look like Bobby Hill! What is the game? It's Intergalactic Fishing. You have homework. Well, you should be doing your homework and not spamming. I wonder if I capital M. Oh god! Oh god, I look depressed. Just by capitalizing the M. I wonder if I add spaces. Oh yeah, spaces count too. That's crazy. How about that? I look like an Amish dude. Blaze didn't feel like stream. Yeah, Blaze isn't streaming today. He's working out. I gotta get more water. I'll be back. I have acquired the water. And my earbuds back in. It's so quiet. I wonder. I'm gonna put in suited Blaze and see what Blaze looks like. Suited Blaze. Oh no! That's not Blaze. How about one word? That's still not Blaze. Mr. Man. Super pale. Super pale. I don't know, if it's based off a name, this makes me feel like I'm gonna be here all day trying to get the perfect character, you know? Baldo. Are you bald? No, none of these characters are bald. I am clearly bald. I'm clearly B. Oh, they both have hair. PP poo poo. Okay, we can't have that joke. What are we doing? We'll just go with Cool Fisherman, I guess. Be the depressed guy. This is how I feel right now, anyway. Wow, we've caught 0 fish. You are Cool Fisherman, an angler living near Encobo Lake. A few years ago, Encobo Lake was added to the Universal Lake Teleportation Network, a network of few dozen lakes from all over the universe which contain some of the best fishing spots available. Wow! Is this gonna just loop the same song over and over again? Because I might just play my own music. Anglers with Universal Lake Teleporter could instantly teleport to any of these lakes to experience the best fishing in the known universe. Encobo Lake quickly became one of the premier fishing spots in the universe, and nearby businesses were booming. Look at all those fisher people. Fisher blobs. However, recently the fish population in the lake has been steadily declining as many fish have been dying and nobody is quite sure why. Because of this, the towns and businesses near the lake are in decline. I blame the hogs. Hey, that looks like Suited Blaze. He's kind of got like orangish brown hair and he's wearing a suit. The mayor of Ankobo has informed a committee to explore ways to save Akobo Lake, and they have decided to purchase a universal lake teleporter to have recruited you, Akobo Lake's best angler, to travel around to other lakes in the universe and to try to figure out a way to save Akobo Lake. You must begin your journey by passing the Universal Lake Teleporter License Test. Oh no, I'm gonna fail. Blaze face reveal. Maybe in like what, 20 years? 30 years? Man, I am so happy to be in this game. Congratulations on your new ULT-enabled boat, or Universal Lake Teleporter-enabled buoyant object for above-water travel. Wow, that's a lot of acronyms. That's a lot of backronyms. Wow, that's a lot of acronyms. Before you are allowed to use your Universal Lake Teleporter, usually just called ALT for short, you must pass a license test. I will ride along with you in the boat and ask you to perform certain tasks. Are you ready for your ALT license? Okay, as you know, the Universal Lake Teleporter is a very powerful system that allows you and your boat to travel via teleportation to lakes all over the universe. Excuse me. This network of lakes, which is called the Universal Lake Teleportation Network, or ALT network, is owned and administered by the Universal Lake Teleportation Corporation, or ALT Corp. We at ALT Corp require license testing before an individual is allowed to operate an ALT-enabled boat. This exam will test your ability to operate all the functions of the boat as well as your fishing ability. Okay, the first task you will need to do is move your boat. The boat is several underwater propulsion jets that allow it to move in any direction across the surface of the water. Use the boat movement keys, default WASD keys, or arrow keys to move your boat to the designated circular area just to the northwest, or if you would prefer, you can hold the right mouse button and guide the boat with your cursor. Riveting boat gameplay. Great! Now it's time to use the Universal Lake Teleporter to teleport to a new lake. The ULT uses proprietary technology developed by ALT Corp to quickly teleport you and your boat to a lake in the ULT network. It will start by visiting ALT Corp Lake, a lake maintained by ALT Corp for its use in ALT license tests. To travel to ALT Corp rate, I hate this dialogue. Open your travel panel from the top bar, select ALT Corp Lake, and then click Teleport to ALT Corp Lake. I literally forgot everything. Oh, travel. Yes. I visited one lake. Here we are on ALT Corp Lake. It's beautiful, isn't it? Many anglers and other people use the ALT network to travel to different lakes in the universe, so you will sometimes run across other boats out there. The next thing I want you to do is maneuver your boat over to the other boat and talk to the person in it. To do this, move near them and press T, or you can click on the Talk Interact button, the circle with 3 dots which pops up when you get near them. This angler is looking at a map. Nothing yet. Alright, now for some fishing. I want you to cast your lure out and wind it in. Cast your lure out, left click at the location you wish to cast. Then, to wind it back in, hold the left mouse button until it reaches your boat and it will be brought back in. You can determine the state of your lure by paying attention to the resistance meter and text at the end of your line. You can also adjust the speed of which you wind in with the Q and E keys, or by left clicking or right clicking the winding speed indicator at the top bar. Easy. Okay, the next step is to catch a fish and put it in your live well. Watch your resistance meter at the end of your line, and when you feel a bite, make sure to set the hook with the right mouse button and then wind the fish in. Once you've landed the fish, it will show up in the landed fish slot above your live well. Click the fish to store it in the first available slot in your live well, or click the empty live well slot to store it there. I don't know if I get this shit. Watch the resistance meter for a bite. It's kind of dumb. Like, there's only so much you can display here in this kind of game. And they don't say, oh, this is what a bite looks like. Man, am I really this retarded? Or is this game retarded? The fish... Oh, I see there. The fish got off. Oh, there's a fish. So you don't... It doesn't even tell you if you get a bite. You just gotta, like, watch it and hope and pray you got one. There, easy. Well done. Now you must dissect the fish that is in your live well. To dissect the fish, bring it to the science lab. Right-click on it and then select Dissect. Dissecting a fish will allow you to learn more information about that species, but it will destroy the fish. The larger a fish is for its species, the more information you will gain from dissecting it. You can see this newly gained information on the Fish Journal panel. To get a better understanding of what you gain by dissecting a fish, I would recommend dissecting this fish while you have your Fish Journal page open so you can see the progress bar increase and the new pieces of information filled in. I would stay but busy, got a lot of math to do. Well, I'll be here later. Oh, I didn't have my journal open. Oh no! Great job, now it's time to change your lure. The boat contains a lure fabricator that can store a certain number of lure designs. If you break off a lure, it will be automatically replaced with an identical one made by the fabricator. You will likely want to change between lure designs from time to time, either to try and get a bite from a previously unknown species, or to target a specific species that you have gained some information about. Go ahead and change your lure by opening up your inventory panel and selecting a different lure. I want the Fish Journal. Oh, and the name is Alt Corp Species. Oh. Rename boat. There's rod. Switch. Well done. Understanding lures is an important part of fishing successfully. After you finish the alt license test, you'll be able to design your own lures by putting together lure parts and lure mods in certain configurations to create lures with the desired stats and behaviors for catching whatever fish you're after. Alright, now it's time to return to Akobo Lake, your home lake. To do this, open your travel panel and select Akobo Lake and click teleport to Akobo Lake. Yes, because I am retarded. Wow, I caught one fish. And here we are back at your home lake. Now let's talk about modules. You can install a certain number of modules in your boat. Modules typically allow you to perform certain actions or improve your boat in some ways. Modules can be accessed from the inventory panel where you can see specific module related information and perform tasks and change settings. The live stream because it's distracting me on the other screen. The next thing I need you to do is go to your home dock on the point just to the northeast. It's the one with the yellow roof. Your home dock is a centralized location where all of your equipment is stored, like boats, rods, rulers, lures, and modules. At your home dock, you can check out your career stats and your largest catches, edit your equipment loadout, and store fish. You can move over there manually, but your universal lake teleporter has a feature that allows you to perform short-range teleports to your docks in your current lake, in addition to the long-range teleports to other lakes. Go ahead, open the travel panel and look for the local docks section. This section will show you all of the docks in your current lake that you have discovered. When you visit a new dock, it will be added to this list so you can easily return to it. Go ahead and click on the home dock button to quickly teleport to your home dock. You can interact with docks the same way you interact with boats by pressing T or talk interact button. The circle with 3 dots. Once you take a look around your home dock, click return to lake. Wow. Career stats. For your largest fish. Alright, we are just about finished. Last thing I need you to do is drop me off at the Alt Corp dock. Every lake in the Alt network has an official Alt Corp dock. You can recognize it by the Alt inlay in the wood on the dock. In this lake is the bay at the north of the lake at the Alt Corp dock. You can purchase official Alt Corp gear, sell fish, accept and turn in fish contracts, and join tournaments. Once again, you could go over there manually if you wanted to, but your Universal Lake Teleporter is able to quickly teleport to the lake's Alt Corp dock by clicking the Alt Corp dock button in the local dock section of the travel panel. You can quickly teleport to the lake's Alt Corp dock. Once you are at the dock, press T or the top. Yes, we know about that. Yo, what we be playing is a dumb fishing game that I bought for like $1. Here it is. I don't even have money. That is the end of the Alt license test. You have passed. Now you are free to travel using the Alt network anywhere you'd like. Oh, I almost forgot. Mayor wants to talk to you. He should be at his dock. It is the one with the stupid Steam achievements don't pop up on the stream, which is good. The one with the pink roof east to your home dock. I will add information to your teleporter so you can quickly teleport to his dock from the local dock section of the travel panel. You might want to go see what he wants. Anyways, happy fishing and be safe out there. Not even fish. Hello everyone. Green One Dragon, hello. Boat one, fishing. How are you today? I'm hanging in there. Anything's here. Keep on keeping on. Feels like they'd fit in for this game, which it feels. I thought it would be more interesting, but right now it just feels boring and complicated. Fishing, you hear someone shouting from you from a dock. I'm no fishing expert, but I don't think you're going to catch many fish here. The fish in this lake have been dying and there's not many left to catch. Come over to here to my dock. One with the pink roof, east to your home dock, and get started, okay? Something there. Something was pulling it. Sorry to hear that. It's all good. East. Isn't it on travel? Oh, it's... They said pink. This looks like purple. Good job on the license test. Now we can get to work with this important mission that my colleagues and I have selected for you. Sure, the mission is for you to save our lake. Well, we haven't gotten that far yet. To be honest, I voted against this idea, but my colleagues overruled me. I'm not really sure what an angler can do to save our lake. Anyways, you could start by traveling to another lake and bringing back some fish. We'll see if we can live that they can live in our lake. Let's see. I guess you should go to Lagoyer Lagoon to catch 4 fish and bring them back here. Remember, you can always check on the status of your quest from the quest panel. If it is dark at Lake Wire Lagoon, then your boat's built-in nightlight vision will be activated. You can change the color and contrast setting of the night vision in the time panel from the top bar. From the time panel, you can choose to wait until it gets light or just wait a certain number of hours if you prefer. I guess that's all you need to know. Go ahead and travel to Lake Wire Lagoon and bring me back 4 fish. God, there's like so much here. The world of cheap-ass games. Yeah, it feels like it. I don't know. I thought this would be more interesting. Is this guy gonna bother me? Hi. The scientist is writing in a journal. I've discovered that pink scollonos are typically found in shallow waters. They go away. That guy came out of nowhere. Ah, yes. Fish too strong. Sorry if you already answered this, but what do you mean by empty? I don't know. It felt like a nothing day. Ah, fair. I don't think anything's biting here. Had my fair share of those. Ah, I got diver and tubfish. Let's go. I just noticed my face is covering the map. Oh, hey, it's the fish that they were talking about. Someone's making something and I can smell it and it's making me hungry. Not fair. A route. It's not a trout, it's a route. What does it smell like? Oh, you mean the thing? I don't know, probably like steak and potatoes or something. Something like that. Got my 4 fish. Career. Just ended my career. I didn't want to fish there. So you got 4 fish from Lake Ware Lagoon yet. There you go. Great. I guess I will just throw them in the lake and see what happens. Excellent idea. The mirror drops the fish in the lake, and after a few seconds, all 4 float to the surface dead. Well, that didn't work at all. Can't say I'm surprised. Okay, maybe you should go talk to Dr. Matthews. She is a scientist based at Benson Pond. She might have some ideas about what we should do next. I will add the location of her dock to your teleporter. Once you get to Benson Pond, you can quickly teleport to her dock from the local dock section of the travel panel. Benson Pond, alright. I wonder why some of them are just blued out like that. He thinks your lake is cursed. Probably. Hi, can I help you? Wow, you look like you're from Tumblr. What's your Tumblr account? Yes, and you are... I'm Cool Fisherman. Ah, the mayor of Akobo. Yes, I know him. He's quite an interesting fellow, that's for sure. I used to fish at Akobo Lake when I was a child. I haven't been there in many years. What's wrong with the lake? Oh dear, that sounds serious. What have you tried so far? We found some random fish, dumped them in a lake, and they instantly died. Yes. Oh well, that's perhaps not the route I would have taken. Anyway, let me take a look at my database and see if I can find any likely candidate species for you to try and introduce into the lake. Ah, here we go. According to my research, fish from Zakaria Lake should be able to survive in your lake. Head over there and catch 4 fish from Zakaria Lake and take them back to the mayor of Akobo, except this time try to be a little more specific, more scientific with your tests. Now let's catch fish here first. I want to see. Are you a furry? Smash. No. No, we don't talk about that. But hey, unlucky. Fish. Riveting fishing gameplay. Everything's biting over here. Let's talk around with the locals. In my studies, base dam would be more likely to hit in a slow-moving lure. So things have to be moving here, I guess. And that's slow. Can I make it any slower? It's probably as slow as it goes. What even is this game? It's Intergalactic Fishing. Probably one of the minimalistic fishing games I've seen. There we go. Alright, D-Fish. It's D-Fish. Do you want to see D-Fish? It feels like RuneScape. Yay, gameplay. It's RuneScape. Not really. Epic game. That's cheap. Is there no Blaze stream tonight? No, Panda, there's no Blaze stream tonight. He is getting jacked at the gym. Tuesday is swole day, yeah. For Blaze. It's already been a half an hour with this game. Try fishing by the shore. I like how the music stopped. on the list of games you have that you want to stream. Any super cool to look for? Oh, for games, I don't know. There's a lot of RPGs. I don't know if I'll be coming back to this one. Vampire Survivors. I do have that one, and they're supposed to be coming out with online co-op now. I mean, I could play that. I don't know. This game isn't as engaging as enough as it should be. I feel like there should be a lot more fish catching action going. They wanted me to go. We'll finish this quest, see where it happens. I mean, I can't believe they managed to make fishing boring. Well, there's some games that are like that. Oh no, it's raining. Wait, do the lakes that are darker, are those more nighttime? Are these like nighttime lakes? It do be sounding very nighttime. Well, let's talk to this guy. It's a blasphemy against the Lord, really. Oh, he disappeared. I couldn't even talk to him. How am I supposed to get my good, cool fishing facts? Oh, this one's already got a bite. Let's go. Tutoring. Quest fish. I like, you know what's funny? This whole lake is shaped like a fish. I don't know if this was random or on purpose. There's a fish. Sell fish. These fish. For two pennies. We've made 2 pennies. I hope the devs of Vampire game make a co-op available for all devices. You mean crossplay? That'd be nice. Yes, nothing bites around the docks. Fish journal. Oh, I see. This is probably like the levels of dissection, I think. Oh, wait, these are the fish you can find here. I get it now. Yeah, it went up a lot more. They like fast winding speed. Yeah, see, right away. Okay, now we're talking. So that way I could join. Yes. Oh, I also forgot to post that Steam game I was talking about in the Gilded. Which one? What was that? Or is that just the lake doing that? Go. Give me fish. Ooh, catch 10 fish. So now we have a meter to see. Is that like an active meter? I see it going back and forth. Does it tell me, like, do I have like active readings of where to find this fish? Alien swarm reactive drop. I think you posted it in the guild. I'll check it real quick. No, it's free. This come out a few years ago. I'll have to look into it more. Apparently a few of my other friends play it. We're getting a bit Minecrafty in here. Alright. Dissect fish. Now we mastered the fish. There's no more to learn here. Feeding activity high. Yeah, I can tell. Another one. Shrew, or Drew Shrew, Mini, and Growino. I wonder if these are just like AI generated. I guess it's time to start moving. And now the meter's all the way over there. Wait, does this mean the time of day? And what do these mean? I think this is like the time of day. I think. Or no. It's another one. It's 5 pounds this time, worth 8 credits. Might sell them. Make some money. Oh, I got him right away. He didn't even make it to the boat, he just teleported. Although I mentioned Ascension as well, but that needs a separate account to play. Oh, that is kind of dumb. I'm going to travel to dock. Sell the good fish. That guy. Make some mad cash. Sucks because it's a really fun game. Yeah, I hate when game companies do that. See if we can get another good fish. If it's another bad fish, I'll turn in the quest. Oh, it's a 5 credit fish. Let's go. Sell that baby. Money. Fat stacks. Some things are pretty expensive though. Another $7. Let's go. I don't want to fish there. Why does it even let me throw my fishing line all the way over there? teleporter. Hmm. According to this chart, I think they should be biting in a few minutes. More than usual. Oh, that was fast. 1 credit. Bring them back. Ping AI's clogged as fuck. Yeah, it's been clogged all day. It was working pretty good yesterday night. Although the prompts I'm putting in probably aren't helping either, yeah. What did Dr. Matthews say? You have the fish that Dr. Matthews told you to catch yet? Kill the fish. Alright, let's try this again. I'll just throw them in the water again. I'm sure it will work this time. If you say so. The mirror drops the fish in the lake, and after a few seconds, all 4 float to the surface dead. Well, that didn't work either. I thought Dr. Matthews said these fish should be able to live here. I guess you should go talk to her again. You should pay me. I might try out stable diffusion sometimes, when I've seen talked about a lot lately. Is that like a thing offered on the internet, or is that the thing you have to like download and run yourself? Because I've seen that and it's like I feel like I just break it trying to set it up. Hello again, cool fisherman. How did it go? Something is definitely off. Those fish should have been compatible with the water of Akobo Lake. Okay, I need you to do something for me. Take this water testing module and install it in your boat. Then go back to Akobo Lake and run a full test. Then return to me and I will look at the results. Water testing toolkit. That's going to probably tell me how to equip the module. Oh, it's already on. Okay. I'm surprised a game like this has loading times to begin with. You run the tests on the water in Akobo Lake yet? Great, let's have a look at the results. This is odd. These readings don't match the previous readings in my database. Somehow the water in Akobo Lake has changed significantly. This doesn't typically happen naturally. This is extremely unusual. I have to wonder if something suspicious is going on. So you might say something fishy is going on. Sorry, what do you think I should do? I'll tell you what, I have a friend that might be able to help. But you have to keep it a secret. He doesn't really like to draw a lot of attention to what he does. When you meet him, he will greet you with the question, have you seen any turtles under the dock? And you need to reply only one, and he didn't look very happy to see me. Yes, it is. Don't tell anyone what I've told you. His name is Dimitri, and he should be located at the dock on Ziptops Lake. Wow! I'm already here. Only one turtle. Hello, I'm Dimitri. What is your name? Who sent you? Dr. Matthews, of course. She is one of our finest scientists. What is it you need help with? They can't let that joke die, I guess. Water changing. Fish suddenly dying. That sounds somewhat suspicious and familiar too. It could be a natural occurrence, but things like this don't happen very often. If I were a betting man, I would bet that AltCorp has had a hand in this. There's a lot you don't know about AltCorp. Dr. Matthews explained exactly what we do here. Well, that's true. We don't really like to publicize what we do here. At least not yet. Do you know that universal lake teleporter from AltCorp that you have installed in your boat? You sound like their spokesperson. That is a lot. There's a lot you don't know about AltCorp. They have a dark history. My uncle was an engineer who worked on the very first intergalactic teleportation device. He was almost finished with the prototype when someone broke into his dock and stole all of his work. A few months later, a new corporation called AltCorp announced their brand new universal lake teleporter. My uncle was devastated. I vowed then and there to take down AltCorp if it was the last thing I did. I went to college and studied engineering and tried to learn everything I could about the technology behind the Universal Lake Teleporter. Then, a few years ago, I started the Teleportation Freedom Group. We are an underground organization of scientists, engineers, and anglers which have been studying teleportation and investigating AltCorp. Well, we reversed engineered AltCorp's flagship product, the Universal Lake Teleporter, and found that it has the ability to teleport to far more lakes than the 65 that they advertise. When I say far more, I mean like a billion lakes. There are countless lakes out there that are detected in the Alt network, but AltCorp has only made a very small number of them available. Yes, it is. We have been able to modify some of the AltCorp's teleporters to be able to travel to all of the lakes detected in the network. I've been exploring and building a database of all lakes and the fish living in the lakes. I can't read today. Well, if AltCorp is behind the problems with Akobo Lake, like I suspect they are, then helping to bring them down is your best course of action. You seem like a worthy candidate, and if Dr. Matthews sent you here, that's good enough for me. However, you will need to help us before becoming a TFG member. We have many anglers like yourself working for us who go out and explore lakes all over the universe and discover the fish species in them. I think you could help us out with that. We even maintain a leaderboard of the largest fish ever caught in the unknown lakes and hold daily tournaments so you can see how you stack up against other anglers. Well, first you need to ditch that AltCorp teleporter and use one of ours. The TFG teleporter is a modified AltCorp teleporter that will allow you to access the full network of lakes using a teleport to unknown lake feature that we developed. Due to proprietary ways that AltCorp indexes the unlisted lakes in the Alt network, teleporting to a random unknown lake is currently our only option for getting these lakes for the first time. Well, not quite. Our team has developed a way to save the coordinates of a lake once you are there, so that you can return later. Just use the Save Lakes feature of the TFG teleporter that I give you. The unit that I'm giving you can only save the coordinates of one lake at a time, but perhaps in the future you can upgrade to a better unit that can save even more lake coordinates. Current loadout is full. I'll also give you the TFG Exploration Kit module so that you can store and transfer all the exploration data that you discovered at unknown lakes. Exploration data is comprised of both information about the lake and information about the fish species living in the lake. When you arrive at an unknown lake, use the module to scan the lake and then try to catch some fish to gather information about the species in the lake. Alright, you should have everything you need to get started, so head out to some unknown lakes and start exploring. Once you have gathered some exploration data, go to the TFG HQ dock on the Conflux and transfer the data to the TFG database. We will transfer some credits to you depending on how interesting and complete the exploration data is. Remember, more complete data is worth more than incomplete data, so learn as much as possible about the lake and its species to increase the overall value of the exploration data for the lake. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, the TFG conducts all of the business at a private lake that cannot be accessed by normal Alt-Corp teleporters. We call it the Conflux, and that teleporter I gave you will allow you to teleport there. We prefer to do our work without the risk of unsuspecting Alt users or Alt-Corp employees and stumbling upon our operation. Yeah, which reminds me, I'm going to be moving to my dock on the Conflux after this conversation. I don't want to draw too much attention here at Zip Top Lake with our meetings, so from now on, go to the Conflux when you want to talk to me. Yeah, so anyway, go out there and do some exploring. I want you to go gather exploration data with a completeness factor of 1.0 for one lake and sell it to the TFG HQ dock on the Conflux. If you do that, then you will be a full member of the TFG. Once you are finished, find me at my dock on the Conflux and we can decide what our next course of action will be. Now, there is a lot of talking more than fishing here. Very boring. Too bad they couldn't like make AI voice this. Catch anything here. I mean, usually when a bird circles an area around the water, there's usually fish below, isn't there? Or am I just retarded? There no more. He's leaving. Not much to speak of. Yeah, you look angry. Large lures. Ah, I see. Now that you've learned that, it's on there. How do I even do lures here? This one's a little bit larger. Isn't there a way to make more of them? I guess I have to warp back. Edit angler. Oh, I can change it at any time. These guys sell nothing for lures. Okay. Guess we'll head out to wherever. Let's go. No map generated. Would you like to have your catches in unknown lakes submitted to the TFG leaderboard? A Steam leaderboard of the largest fish caught in unknown lakes. Yeah, sure. Why not? Built-in darkness visibility. You think it'd, like, make the map as you, go. But I guess not. Start scan. Watercolor green. Generating local map. Let's go. There it is. Oh, lake info no. It was rising. There's something over. I thought there was something over. Go to. I didn't say anything about wind. Why is the watercolor changing? Is that something you're doing? No, sometimes there's night vision, I guess, and it makes everything green. Like how there's a little lake over here we can't get to. Oh, dang. Had one, I thought. Attention. Species. Can I name it? Oh, these are my lure stats, I guess. This will, well, he's worth 10, so... One. 13. Gonna get rid of him. Of course he'd like it. Is there a shop here? It likes fast winding speeds. Greenfish. Take those to market. Oh. Quits the... Let's go back unless... Seems to have a surprisingly amount of depth. Yeah. It's just getting to the meat and potatoes is kind of the hard part. I like how they have Kelvins here. I don't know, what is R? Sector. No. Bro. What? Come on. Oh, fucking fish. I don't know why the music stops sometimes. It's kind of dumb. Dang, that one's worth 20. Very nice. Ooh, new fish. Let's go. Let's see where this one's going. Can't wait to upgrade my shit. Come on. One of these fuckers. Oh, he's worth 41. Holy shit. Shallow water. Makes sense. So I'm right over here at the edge. Me too, ain't that? One. Getting killed, buddy. Oh, you can rename this the species. What should I name it? First in chat. What should I name it? Post on the Gilded. Which one is it? It's the blue one. Yeah, this one. Blue one. Gives me some time to check on Blaze's channel, see if it got more views. Oh yeah, and it went up to 1.48K, which is nice. Gray story tuna. If I can just copy and paste that in. Alright. Rename. Oh, I can't copy and paste, so I'll just letter for letter it. Did you mean striped? Or story? Should I put in the spelling error? Spelling error included? Or no? I think I could like rename it again if I wanted to. Sure, we'll keep it. Name a fish species that you discovered. Nice. All right, let's catch more fish. I wish the music came back. Can I move this? Oh, it'd be fun if I could just move these menus around. I hope that gets updated. Because this isn't inconvenient at all. What even means ping quest, ping boats, ping docks. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, you can't see it because I'm blocking it. It's like heat. It's like heat seeking or whatever, or probably depth. Pretty cool. Toggle smaller. Toggle lake name. Can I name the lake? When can I name the lake? Oh, I can rename it. Green. Green Lake. Because I'm so original. It's Green Lake. Name a lake that you discovered. Green Lake. Oh, it's this guy again. And dissecting would be useless. Now I'm kind of just stuck with this guy. Wait, I can just release him. Catch a fish and release it. Make it late for something. Well, it'd be no point in killing the fish. And it's worthless. It's just taking up space, so I guess I'll throw it back in. It still counts as caught for my total caught. Oh god, that caught me off guard. Night vision jump scare. 1120Z. Dissect. Why not? If it's not 20 or more, I don't want it. You know, they could have eased the night vision in better. That or gave a warning. I mean, for a game that's supposed to be about relaxing, it shouldn't be trying to scare me. I think I might go cash these guys in. $100. Oh dang, there's a whole bunch of crap here. Sensitivity. Ooh. Do need better equipment. Get a better rod. Watch it like trigger something when I go to like an illegal lake and like, oh, you can't be there with that rod. Be so funny. I wouldn't put it past this game. Oh, you do have fish journals here. I don't like how it puts me right back in the middle. I bet you it's a hidden upgrade that you get later that'll allow you to teleport where you last teleported. Bring out the new rod. No more fucking around with the fish. I think it's got a bit more heft to it. 21, I'll keep it. Fish should be named Fish. Come on, you gotta be a bit more creative, man. And we already had one taken, so we have to wait for the next one. Oh, it's Brett. Oh yeah, it's 8. He might be back from getting swole. He should come watch the stream. He loves fishing. That's this guy again, but he's only one, so... Oh. Don't need him! Place has gained like 200 subs in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's crazy. That short's still going strong, I believe. Shouldn't be taking my eyes off the game, but... Where's that short act? That's 73K. Pretty good. Probably get like 2 more Ks overnight. Total length of fish caught. Total weight of fish caught. It's crazy. Fish released. Fish sold. Fish sale earnings. Total cast. Fish lost. Time waited. I feel like most of this has just been waiting. Anomalies discovered. Pretty cool. Less than a week. We're celebrating a 20K a week ago. Less than a week ago, yeah. I'm surprised that short by itself just took off. It's just, well, I don't mean to like, what is it, demean the weight of it, but it's just a simple clip of defeating Jevil. I'm surprised that took off out of everything else. Like not a gaff, not a guffaw, not like any fucking oopsie whoopsie. Nothing funny. It's just a simple beating of a boss. So now he's 9 credits. Undyne short also doing well. Yeah, it's not 1K yet. I can usually trust most Undertale and Deltarune shorts will do pretty well. They get up to the upper triple digits. When was it uploaded? The one that I uploaded now? Or the Undyne one, or the Jevil? Going to market, buddy. Undyne. That was like a few hours ago. Now, I remember there was this longest time where shorts did not take off until overnight, or like gained views. They get like 5 or 6, and then overnight they'd start getting like triple digits, if you were lucky. I'm glad that the shorts are returning to like taking off right away again. Pretty much what happened with Jevil. Yeah, it was overnight. Instead of triple digits, there's like 5K overnight, yeah. Perhaps YouTube has been messing with the old algorithm, probably. I like how I cannot rename my species when I'm fishing. The act of fishing just disables it. Out of water, yes. Or you can drag it back into the water. That's great. Go. White fish. It feels like my rod isn't doing shit for this one. Dang, 41. I can't believe we're almost at 2 hours with this. Getting dumped. Oh wow. Out of here. It's gotta be a place that lets you increase your capacity too. It's probably hidden behind like the main quest or something. Another $1. Oh, this one's different. You provided much information. Probably gonna head out. I'll do my best to catch any streams tomorrow. Alright. We'll see you later, Binary. Oh, right away I get a bite. Crazy. Oh, it's one of these again. Out of here. It's my favorite fish to throw away. Oh dang, there was a fish there. I wasn't paying attention. There's just a little bit left. I'll grab it. If Panda, if you're still... Wait, where'd you want? Fish should be named Fish. If you're still there, if you got a good name for a fish. I'm still here. What do you want to call this blue striped fish? Name it all. Jerry. I was gonna save that one for the green one, but okay. Jerry. Just Jerry. Jerry. These guys going. Oh, my favorite fish. I guess I could bring them in. I hate when the music just ends. Oh, this one gives you money every time you catch a fish. That's crazy. Broken in requirement. What does that even mean? Broken in requirement. Rod sells for triple its price. I hate when my folders just pop up for no reason. I wonder if this game actually like lets you fish these fish until like you depopulate them. That'd be crazy. Can you even catch a fish at the bottom? I haven't gotten like anything in like the past 10 minutes. Wow, my favorite fish. I think there was a fish and I wasn't paying attention. Very cool. What's going on Gilded? Yes. I'll make that password. I have to re-log into my Discord. Ooh, he's 20. Very nice. It's my extra favorite fish. Oh no. You can get hung up on stuff. That's pretty funny. Jerry. Jerry. Right. It's not whatever. Hey, Blaze. Checking out the Gilded. What do you mean, what the fuck? What the what the fish? We're fishing. Getting some night vision soon. Working on channel membership. Nice! I might give that a shot. I can work out the payment details and get that Blaze membership. Hope Bing works for cool emojis and stuff. If you get it to work, sure. It's been clogged up for a bit. So if anything yesterday's to go off of, it should be a bit more clear tonight. Usually nights work better than days. When you're not streaming, I want to tell you some cool ideas. I think you'll freaking love it. Well, I could probably wrap it up sooner or later here. I'm addicted to fishing. Even though I'm not catching anything. Music is peaceful. How old is this? This game is not old. You can find it on Steam. It's Intergalactic Fishing. It's like dirt cheap. You should probably stream this. It takes a while to get to the good parts here, but I say it's worth it. I wish you could keep the music playing, because sometimes it just cuts off and then you're left in silence. I was gonna snap my line. Yeah. Amazing. Do it again. Bro, I can set the membership to 500 a month. Dude, that's nuts. Mr. Beast should do that. That way no one supports his channel. Right. Oh, yeah. They like the vegetation, so that's like way up here. It's like right here. Get another one? Oh, I can. Or he might break my line. Fighting. Ooh, 31. That's a nice price. Going to get dissected. What should I call this fish place? I've caught enough of them I can rename them. To name this fish. If you're still on the stream. Name him Fosh. Okay, Fosh. This Fosh. I'm trying to figure out this guy here too. I think I got maybe one or two of them. Susie's Moss. Is that what you want that one to be called? Or Fosh? Let's turn him in. Oh, I hate traveling because it kills the music. Susie's Moss. Where's the music? Find music. It's got 2 more fish to find, and then we completed this. How late are you going to be up tonight? Did you want to do dailies? It's trash. I want to, but I want to work on membership. Trying to do dailies before stream tomorrow. Alright. Fish. Give me fish. Fosh. It's another Fosh. Favorite fish to throw away. I'll probably wrap up the stream at 9, which is like 6 minutes. Please catch one more fish. Get the music back. Yes! Jerry. Looking for Jerry. It's all the fish that I've always been catching. These two are like super rare. So I just realized some of the AI art of me that you got, or new art that we could get, would be amazing for future merch, yeah. You could easily do that. I'm sure Panda will buy the entire stock. Oh wow, another Fosh, but it's 35. That bad boy back in the water. Wouldn't even think of merch until like 25k subs are active, 100 viewers in the stream, yeah? Can you even manage 100 viewers? That chat would be going non-stop. We'd almost need slow-mo or something. Subscriber only chat. Well, that only mitigates so much. You're not going to be able to talk with everyone, Blaze. The Jerry, a worthless Jerry. Put that fucker back in. True, sadly. I not want to be found. I'm gonna go until I can catch one more fish. That'll be the stream. Well, once I get that popular, I could host private streams for people to join in the 1 to 5K club or something, with a link shared to those in the club and gilded. Yeah, or what we'd call membership streams. As an option, but I feel bad for those I care about that may not be able to afford it. I don't know if you can give them member rank. Oh, Panda will pay for it. Bro, we're fish. Yay, we got a green one. Let's go. Dissect that baby. There he is. At least we know a little bit more about his feeding time. But yeah, I'm gonna probably call it there for the stream. I'll call you. I'll give you a Discord call, Blaze. But that'll be it for the stream for now.